V for female fat loss over 40. Today we've got an inquiry from Paris who would like to get to the point where she can do a prisoner alternating reverse lunge. At the moment she doesn't have a stack of strength in her legs, she's just coming back into exercise, and she wants to know how to safely condition her body and get some strength so that she can work up to her goal. So Paris, this is for you and for anybody else who has the same kind of question. How do you progress from squats to lunges? How do you progress that strength through your legs safely so you can train hard without injury? Let's take it back to a really basic exercise. I'm going to use a stability ball. If you don't own one, you can pick them up from most discount stores like Walmart for less than $15, and it's a really great tool. We're going to start with a wall ball squat. Any clear little space of wall will give you the ability to do this exercise. I want you just to lean back, set your really good posture, trust the ball, and scoot your feet out from the wall, just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes rotated out slightly. What you want to make sure is that when you come into your squat, your knees are directly over your ankles. We never want to get into a position where you are squatting with your knees coming over your toes. It's way too much stress in the kneecaps. So, set your position, always good posture, abs are locked in place, chest is open, and slowly come down into a squat. Now we're shooting for 90 degrees, that may not be possible while you're building up your leg strength. So we're going to come to a partial squat, work on that, and then over time, coming down to 90 degrees, keeping the abs engaged throughout the movement. You can work to sort of 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps if you want to. As you're starting, make sure you get some recovery time in there, get some stretching in for your quads as well, but a great place to start. When you're more confident with your leg strength and you've got past that sort of little shaky muscle fatigue stage, we can take it up to a split squat or a static lunge. Now, I find with a lot of my clients that they like to hang on to something. This is very much a balance exercise. So find something that's safe that you can lean against, and we're going to set it up to start our lunge. Feet should be hip width apart. Now here are your hip bones here. Your knees and your ankles should all line up, and your lunge width should always be about so far apart. So grip, step it back, and give yourself a really nice long stride. You're going to shift all the way into the back leg and check that your toes, you're up on your toes and your heel is nice and high. Just keep the spine really vertical, abs locked in place, and then slowly lower into your split squat. Like the wall ball squat, the depth will be something that comes with strength. So work on it, don't rush to the next level before you've conquered this. Over time, you'll work so that the kneecap just kisses the floor. If you have ongoing knee issues, then you're going to really modify the depth and be careful. So, split squat or a static lunge, up and down, same spot. Now we can start to progress that as your core improves, your hip stability is a little better, and your leg strength is better as well. And we can take that to a stepping lunge. So, good setup, always, hands to the hips. We step back long, we drop it down, coming up, and step back to starting position. So you won't be alternating, you're just focusing on that leg, your good setup and your balance. Continue with that. Once again, you'll work the depth as you get stronger, and then as we get closer to your goal, we're going to step that as well. Alternating, coming up, over you go. We're still breaking it up into sections because as you get better and stronger, you'll make that a much more dynamic move. And here we are, ready to take the arms up for a prisoner, alternating reverse lunge. Long stride, keeping the chest up, abs locked in place. And there you have it. Now it won't necessarily happen overnight. We're going to condition, we're going to take time, and we're going to progress your strength sensibly and safely and keep your training forever. For more great ideas like this, nutrition and fitness tips for women over 40, head to the blog, femalefatLossOver40.com, and we'll see you there.